And hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast here on Nillacraft with J-Dogs. And today I'm going to try to be working on upgrading some stuff. Since we've been here for quite a while, we're going to work on upgrading some things. I am going to show off a few things I've been working on. And then we're going to actually do some work in this episode, as a few of you come back to me and told me, you guys want to actually see me doing some things, which I guess I've gotten a bit lazy and just been showing updates and not a whole lot of me actually doing stuff. So, okay, so a few things that I've gotten here. First of all, I got a really nice axe to the stream. It has some nice charges on it. Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch, and Repair 2. So that's a really nice one there. And then if we go over here and we look in this chest, you'll see I have a Wand of Equal Trade that has Potency 3, Charging 1, Treasure 3. Wand of Excavation with Potency 3, Treasure 2, Frugal 3. No charging on that one, unfortunately. Wand of Fire with Frugal 3. Wand of Frost with Charging and Potency 3. That's a nice one. And then a Wand of Lightning with Frugal 3. Now, I will be trying to get all of these with charging eventually, but this is just my first round on it. Also, I found one of these in a dungeon, and I also made one for Wish that has charging on it, so it's real nice. And just a few different things that I've been making as I go on. Gotten a nice supply, been doing some mining, been doing some reorganizing, and as you can see here, I'm setting up some barrels for organization here because, in my opinion, I think barrels are going to go a lot easier. I don't know if I'm still going to do it. I was going to do some kind of auto sorting system with that. If I do, I'm actually thinking of, from what I understand, you have to have one above it and then one above this one, and it'll fill into the barrel below it. So what I think I'm going to try to do is I'm going to at least do this wall where it feeds into different things that I commonly send through the chest. So, a lot of the things that are right here will be getting moved because these are not common things. They're actually more rare things that I don't see that often. And then this wall will stay this way with just common things. I'll probably move the cobblestone to this wall along with the dirt and things like that. Just stuff that I normally send through. I also found a glitch with that little design, which I'll tell you here in a minute. And then I'm going to keep this wall as normal just for the miscellaneous items. Okay, a little glitch with this here that I've found out a couple times now. I've actually lost some items because of it. Yes, you can feed this into here, but me not thinking, I thought once this chest got full that you would fill this chest and then it would just not take anymore. Wrong. If this chest completely fills the bigger chest, it will keep feeding, and as it does, if this chest is full, it'll just drop out here on the floor and it'll disappear. And I was working on some soul shards and things like that for some spawners, and I actually clicked my spawners behind here, using them up, and I almost had a tier 6 of skeleton and zombie because of that. And unfortunately we lost them because I sent them into the chest. This one was full, and poof, there they went, and I didn't even realize it, along with some other things. So I'm kind of bummed out about that. So yeah, I've got some more shards that I'm going to be working with. I think I stuck them in here. No. One of these chests has it. Anyways, yeah, I've got some more that I made up. I made the little thing here, the Soul Forge. I made some of the corrupted essences, stuck some diamonds up here, made some of the shards up. So I did that. We also upgraded to gold copper. I don't know if I showed that yet. To gold from copper. But yeah, as you can see, all the spawners are gone. This is full, so that's a positive. And I went and checked the source where I've been getting this one from now, and yeah, there's quite a bit still left in there. And then here's the creosote one. I don't know if I showed you guys these last time, but they're nice and complete. This one's being fed by this one. as you can see, which we can actually take some of this out now. And yeah, I've got charcoal for days. We'll just stick it over here. And yeah, so that's where we're getting a lot of our power from. It feeds into this just for charging items and stuff. But I was sitting here thinking, I'm like, well, you know, I asked for some suggestions from people, and they said, well, you really should upgrade some of your machines since you're still using the basic ones. And so that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to upgrade some of these basic machines that we have. And in order to do that, I made an electric wrench, which I've had for some time now. And so we're going to take these apart, and we're going to use them in some pieces that I've already made. Yes, I did do that part off camera, because there were a few things that I did have to make, which I'll explain. So let's take these first 4 down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we're going to upgrade, and I had an upgrade piece right there. It's going to make me go around back for it. Okay, got it. So we're going to upgrade a few pieces here, and we're going to actually add a new 2, I think it is. We're going to be adding the upgraded macerator, only because there are some things that when you pulverize them, they don't give the secondary product, and so for those things, I can just go ahead and stick them into a macerator. The other thing is I believe it's an electrolyzer, but it's the advanced one, and so we're going to be sticking one of those in here too, because I don't have anything like that. I'm not quite sure what it's used for, but somebody told me that I would be smart to make one. So over here you can see, oh no, yeah, this is all the cobblestone that I've been changing into different stones. Was it here? It was here. Okay, so over here you can see, we'll put that with that, because that's going to be for the electric furnaces. Here I believe is going to be, oh, we got a machine block. Oh crap. Okay, we're going to have to turn, what was that? That was our extractor, unfortunately. I thought that was a 100% chance. So I guess we're going to have to make an extractor. There's our macerator. Okay, we can use that one for there for now. This was going to be for our electrolyzer, and so I'll have to make another extractor for the electrolyzer. And then this here is supposed to be for the compressor, I believe. Yes, I did go to somebody else's electrolyzer to make these water cells and to make these pulsating chipsets. That was just mainly because they're cheaper for these resources, and I figured they wouldn't be that big of a deal. But normally, this would, if I would have done it the more expensive way, well, not much more expensive, but you would have made the circuit, the regular circuit that you can make for a lot of these other things. You would have made 2 of those for here and made this first, actually, so that you could do these. Okay, so it's not that much of a difference. It just saved me some time. But let's go ahead and make our extractor, which I need to look up the recipe real quick for that. Hit R over that. Oh, goof. Okay, so we just need to make some tree taps and one of these electric circuits anyways. So let's go make that real quick. Oof. Lag every time I open these chests. I'm not sure why. So that'll be the tree taps. And then we need to pick up one of these and 2 of those. Did I get 2? No, I only got 1. Okay, get 2 of those and 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then switch that to our crafting box. There we go. There we go. If I remember right, it's just like this. Yep, there we go. So we have our other extractor. Switch our sword back. Oh, wrong one again. Gotta remember it's the middle one. Okay, so we have everything together here that we can make up. So we're just going to do one at a time, so I actually should have left that there. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, and we're just going to do one at a time so I don't mess up the pre-made recipes. That's the other reason I lay these out like this, is because it makes it easier when I'm doing things live like this. So we've got our induction furnaces. So we're going to come over here and tap them right in, like so. Voila! So now these will go twice as fast. The more things you have in them, and the hotter it gets, the faster they go. So for doing cobble and stuff, it's great. For cooking metals and all kinds of different stuff. So we've got that one done. So let's go to the next one, which is just some obsidian. And by the way, almost all the recipes use this advanced machine block. They're not super hard to make if you are over it. Basically, you just need a rolling machine, and then you need to make more carbon plate, and boom, you're done. You just make another machine block. So that's what we're doing here. So we're going to open our pocket crafting table again. And that is not working. Why is that not working? Do I have the recipe wrong? Is it supposed to be a centrifuge? No, I had them backwards. Whoops. Okay. So that was not that one. I hope I did not make the wrong piece. So which one is this for then? Let's see, we've got the macerator. I bet you I have the compressor mixed. Yep, that's what it was. Okay, so we have our singularity compressor. And that'll be for doing our compressing, of course. So we'll go ahead and get right up here. Line up just right. And bam. So there's our new compressor. We'll go here. Actually, we'll wait on the macerator. And we'll go over here to this one so we have them in the same order that we used to have them in. So I don't get confused every time I go up there. So we're going to do our extractor next. Alright, so now we have our centrifuge extractor, which will help when we're making our rubber and things like that. Alrighty, and now we'll come over here and we'll make up the macerator so that it can actually probably sit right next to the rolling machine and the pulverizer, so they're pretty close to each other. And again, rotary macerator. Oh, a little bit of lag there. So we're going to open this right up here. A bit of lag there. Alright, pop that in there. And we'll need a piece of gold piping. So let's get that. One piece should do it, being that it's right next to the other ones. Getting some of that lag again. Yeah, okay, so we can just knock that one out too. And boom. Okay, so that's hooked up. These two over here I might have to move, or we can stick it at the very beginning for that that new machine we're going to have. And so let's just come back out here. Let's go ahead and make it up and see where we can put it. Now, from what I understand, it's just like any other machine, and it should just hook straight up. Let's get that upgrade out of there too, because we may use that for something. So there's that overclocker, which was given to us. We were doing some trading with people on the server. Now, why is that not working? Extractor, magnetizer, electrolyzer. Okay, what am I not doing here? Where is it? Industrial electrolyzer, I believe. Okay, so green circuit. Oh, can I not do a green circuit on both sides? No, there's one there too. Okay, so we have refined iron, extractor, electrolyzer, magnetizer. Oh, that's what it is. There we go, industrial electrolyzer. Okay, so we've got that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually stick it over on this side, since I don't think we're going to be using it a whole lot in my personal opinion. Oh, wait, no, can't do that, because it'll take things out of there. Don't want that to happen. Okay, so we can't do that there. I guess I can just stick it up on top here, really. I don't think... Let's see. What's this again? Compressor. Let's put it above the compressor since there's some piping here already anyways. And hopefully that'll be alright. Now I don't know if it feeds from there or not. I don't know how that's going to work. Hopefully we don't have any problems, but you can see that I don't think it's getting any power, and that's because, from what I understand, one of these, which it's probably going to get moved anyways, and I'm hoping I don't screw it up, but it's probably going to get moved because, from what I understand, it actually takes an entire MFE by itself, not hooked to anything else, to run this. So I'm going to have to confirm on that and check it out and see if it works at all the way I have it. Yeah, I don't even hardly know anything about this yet. But from what I understand, you stick your item in here that you're going to do for recipes, which you can find out your recipes by clicking this, and you can do your different stuff. Like, so I think, yeah, if I took a bucket of water and put it in there with empty cells, I could get the water cells in an empty bucket. But I don't know how this is going to work with everything around it, so I'm going to have to check that out a little more. But those are upgraded machines for today, and yeah, I think they're going to help out a lot more, especially this rotary macerator, because you can stick two different things in here to be macerated, and it just busts them down real quick. And I think, let me see here. I think for now I'm going to give the macerator our upgrade, and that should help that out for now. Okay, so that's what we've done there. I'm going to show off a couple of different things that I've added in here. First of all, we got a nice little snowman, since we need snow sometimes for some of the wands and stuff. I just went ahead and put a little snow guy in here, and you know, normally I name these guys, and so instead of me naming it this time, you guys give me a name. And I know there's not too many of you out there, so I'll understand if I don't get a name, you know, after too long, but I'll wait for a little while. Somebody give me a name for this guy, and I'll put it right up here. And I'll actually put your name up here too, so I can say who named him. So give me a little name for this guy, and you know, he's our little snow golem. He gives us snow. He's nice. So yeah, we'll do that. I've been collecting eggs like crazy. I've modified this just a little more. And I've got this down here that just gobbles up all the eggs. And as you can see, with a little bit of lag going on from the chickens, we've got almost 3 barrels full, 256 times 16, which, I mean, I'm not going to do the math, but you guys can figure it out. It's well over several thousand eggs in there. We've been doing a little more on the Thaumcraft room. And I really apologize for not showing a lot of this, but really, to be honest, like I said, it's basically me doing Thaumcraft is just me going back and forth between my browser and here, just to see all the different things I got to put in. But I added this little chest over here, and I've got some stuff in here that I've been using. I made up some glass files in order to transport some of this stuff. I do have golems, but my first one actually got killed somehow upstairs, and I'll explain that here in a minute. We made up some of these little, oh, I forget what they're called again, but they're they hold the stuff when it goes out. But yeah, that's still there, and this is still here. But I put 4 of those over there, and then I've got some jars here to hold the essence, I think it is, or whatever it is. So you can see I've got a couple of them collected up. I'm going to make some more of these so I'm thinking about trying to actually have enough bottles so I have every single one over here, so I can be able to trap them and not have them go to waste very much. Because it does get a bit harsh around here, having so many of those little wisp guys flying around shocking you all the time. It just gets really annoying. And as you probably just heard, there's some cows over here. You guys remember from before, we had them up there, and for some reason every time I'd leave and come back, my cows would either have been let loose or dead or something. So I figured that maybe the wisps were killing them, maybe somebody was coming by to kill them or whatever. So I've moved the cows, okay? And we've got one over here, one area over here that's just got a bunch of cows. And what I do is I come in here and I breed them, and then every once in a while I'll come back and breed them one last time and then kill all the adults and leave all the babies. And you can see a little sign Wish put up here, the family of Aunt Moo Moo, rest in peace. So that was a little kind of tribute to my sister, and to her aunt. And then there's one up here that's a tribute to my sister. So I'm going to show you that one next. If we go up these little steps, and I just left everything natural, dug out a little hole for each one. You can see there's some sheep going on here, and I've bred them a couple times, and I didn't know, and I think it has actually, because I started out with white and black in here, and I've bred them, and I've actually ended up with light gray and the regular gray. So I didn't know that. I don't know if that's just part of Feed the Beast or if regular vanilla does that now. But now when you breed two different sheep together, you have a chance of getting the in-between color, I guess it is. And then you can see in here, Tina's little lamb, rest in peace, sis, love. And then we have the date she passed over here, and it was just a little nice thing she put up here. But yeah, that's what we have going on over there. And I was going to be putting the animals way down in the basement down here when you guys saw me where I switched all the dirt out, but I actually have a lot of wisps that go down there. So instead of doing that, I've decided that we're going to move the garden here, since it's a bit crowded, and I want to give Wish some more room to do more planting and things like that. We're going to be renovating this room, and I'm probably going to change it into something else. And that basement part I'm going to be giving to her to do a much bigger garden down there, and she can just have a field day with it and have all kinds of stuff going on down there. And so we're going to go take a look at that here in a minute. But before we head down, we're actually going to head up and look at some progress that I've done up here, which you might have seen from the little mini-map up there. We've done a little bit of construction up here. First of all, we have a nice little waterfall going on over here. It used to be a little lower, and I actually raised it up some because I really enjoyed the look of the waterfall, but I just wanted it raised up a little more so it covered more area. So I like that. We took out the village. Yep, village is gone. All we have is the little portals here, the little cactus thing, which I did fix it. So now that when these pop off, they fall straight down, as you can see right here. Donk. And you can just toss them right into the chest. We still have the little tree farm here from the turtle that does the mining here, and I still set him up every once in a while when I need him, but as you can see, we've got plenty of wood here. We've got one full of 64 here, and another one downstairs that's pretty much full of 64 also, so we're good there. I did several of the rubber trees side by side here, where I've been collecting some rubber to do more piping and things like that. As you can see, I've cleared out several trees, and that is much thanks to this Axe of the Stream. I love this thing. If you guys don't know what it does, basically you can just stand at the base of a tree, which we'll pick a random tree here. Okay, today's your day, Mr. Tree. And you just stand here, hold the right click button. Now you can do the left click button too, but if you do that, you can actually end up busting through a piece on accident. So I hold the right click down and it just pulls every single block to you, and it's done. That's it. That's all the harder it is. So it's a really neat item, especially for some of these larger trees. Since I have repair on it, I can just sit here all day long, pull one of them down, and boom, it's gone. Now, something that I've been trying to do over here is I had some of those Twilight trees that we found. We went over into the Twilight, me and Wish, and we got some of those black and white ones, and for some reason I cannot get them to grow. Now, I did look it up on the wiki, and according to the wiki, there's a glitch right now. I think I might have read it wrong. Let me move this here. I might have read it wrong, but from my understanding, there's a glitch to where under no conditions will they ever grow. So if you guys want to help me out, you can go and look that up and let me know if there's an actual way to make them grow, or if they are indeed glitched, and if there's no way to actually, make them grow. If there's not, unfortunately, we won't be able to grow them, but I'd really like to grow some of them because I think they're a really neat looking block, and so let me know if you guys find anything out about that. We've made several trips to the Twilight getting some trees, which we got several. I only had to chop one of the really big tall ones, and we found out once we got back here that we lost a lot of the wood because of that problem that I was having with the ender chest that I told you about. So yeah, we're gonna have to sometime. It took us like an hour just to do one tree, and that's with the good axe here. So yeah, sometime we're gonna go back and we're gonna do another one of them just to get a bunch of that wood and some of the saplings. Now I did get some other saplings that I'm gonna show off. I think I put them down here. Yeah, see, here's some of the canopy tree saplings that I was just showing you. We also got some Twilight mangrove saplings, and I thought I got... don't tell me, I might have lost those too. I got some that were called rainbow. Oh, here's the soul shards. I'll be working on those again off camera probably because they take a while. I thought I got some that were called rainbow tree saplings, which it looks like I'm going to have to go back and get some of those too because it looks like I've lost them. But here's some of the ones we got. I went and got some dark wood. That's a little awkward. Mangrove wood, canopy tree wood, Twilight oak wood, and then this is just regular redwood logs. And then over here we have some greatwood logs. So, and then this is my stock of the fir logs. So yeah, that's what we've been collecting through there. And as you can see, I had a nice little stock of things that we brought from the Twilight that we've either found or whatever. We've found some different places. Got some steel leaf leggings, steel leaf pick, a single steel leaf. I don't know what this is, and this is another one. You guys can help me out if you know what it is. I have no idea what the tower key is or what it's used for. So if you can help me out on that one and this one, the charm of keeping, I used the too many items thing over here, and it just said it upgraded to charm of keeping 2 and charm of keeping 3, and then it stopped. So I have no idea what it's used for. So this and this both, if you guys can help me out, with what the heck is it for, that would be more than helpful. I really need to find out what those are used for. So yeah, we've definitely had some issues with this, and I'd like to be able to figure out. I know I could always just make this like a diamond chest, but I really don't want to mess with diamond chests. We've had a few issues with the non-normal chest on this server, so I try to lean away from them just because I don't want to lose everything I have. So okay, so let's go down here and I'll show you what's been going on down here. Mainly I just turned all of it to dirt, and then we've been working on putting in some walls and a ceiling with my wand of the trade for the walls. And then with the ceiling here, I've just been putting in the same type of blocks that we have up there in her room. So we cleared this out using a little trick by using the wand of wand of equal trading, and then trading it for saplings, and it just clears out an entire row real easy. That was another suggestion by a friend, which really helped out. Filled in the lava here. I need a little more dirt, which I don't have on me right now. And then the walls over here, I'm going to be kind of closing off and then putting a little doorway here, so that's closed off nicely. And then she's just going to have this entire room down here all to herself to, you know, garden and plant and whatever she needs till her heart's content. So that's what's going to be down here. Oh, I hate when I do that. Okay. So we're going to go back up top, and we're only about 30 minutes into the video. And I know I've been giving you guys some longer videos lately. If you like that, tell me. If you don't like the longer videos and you enjoy the shorter ones, I need to know. I don't mind them doing either way, but I've been giving you some longer ones just to see if you guys enjoy them. I will be watching if they are liked, if they are commented on, or anything like that. Because the ones that end up getting more likes will be the ones that I end up doing if I don't get many comments back from you guys. So definitely hit the like button if you like the longer videos. You know, hit the like button. If you don't like the longer videos, leave a comment saying, you know, I like the shorter videos, or I enjoy the shorter videos more, because I'm open to doing the shorter ones too. It's not a big deal for me. I was going to come over here and show you guys how much oil I'm actually working with here. I have a little sign up here because this is just barely on my property if you look, because I had to claim this square. But it says, property of J-Dogs, please do not touch anything. But we're going to go down here, and you can see this little pipe goes down just like last time. And we'll go all the way down here. And you can see that this has not even hardly used any of this. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I'm going to try to show you guys how deep this actually goes. If you can see this, this is several layers deep here. I'm just now at the bottom, so it's really insane. I don't want to drown myself, but I just wanted to show you guys how much oil I have to work with. And I do know that somebody said that there's a way to make it to where one bucket actually lasts really long. I don't know how to do that. Again, if somebody wants to point me in the right direction, you know, a tutorial or anything of you know, someone that's done it the right way. I'm just, you know, pumping it straight with a regular pump right into the semi-fluid generator. So that's how I'm doing it. But yeah, okay, so we're done there. We've made our new machines. I'm just trying to go over some things, make sure that I've told you guys about everything that I've done here. Oh, little bit of information. 1.5, from what I understand, is supposed to be coming out next week, and with that is going to be coming a new series. So stay tuned to the channel if you guys want to see that new series. We're going to be introducing something else. And so you guys will see that this week I already put out a new game, a new Let's Play of a game called Perspective. And if you haven't been able to see that, please go back and excuse me. Please go back and check that out. So far it's been a really fun game. I've enjoyed it, and I think you guys would enjoy it too. It's a free game. So if you guys, you know, see me play it and you think it would be fun, you can go download it for yourself. I put a link in the description of the video. And I really think some of you might enjoy it. It's a fun game, and you know, I'm not getting anything from telling you guys to go play it or anything like that. I just, you know, I think different people would really enjoy playing it, and so that's why I'm suggesting it to you now. Okay, so let's see. I don't want to be boring to you guys. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, that's something that we did, which I cannot go do it on my own. I'm definitely going to be needing help from people on the server. But I have found a Hydra in the Twilight. I was working, as you can see, the zombie skelly spawners. I found some over there, and yeah, I had those soul shards, and I went around, and I was clicking on them and everything, and I ended up losing the shards right before they were the max level, and I was very upset. And again, it was due to this goofy little thing over here, which I'm very upset with. And I know I probably don't have it anywhere near set up right, and I'm not blaming anybody for its faults or anything. It's my own screw up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to probably start working on them some more. So I'm gonna take those off here shortly. But I guess we can go to the Twilight for a little bit, and I can show you guys what I've been working on in the Twilight. So let's hop over here. Hopefully I don't lag too much coming over here. But yes, I found a Hydra over here. I tried to take him down on my own, and I failed miserably. Oh, let's get a little prepared here. Let's get our ender pouch. I shouldn't need that. Okay, we're fine. But as you can see, I found a hut spawner over there with one of those little spawners in it. I'm not quite sure what those are used for. I have fought a couple of the guys that come out of them. I found a temple over there that has a bunch of gas around it. I got a bunch of the stuff around it, or out of it. But I'm not sure if there's a main boss or if there's just a bunch of treasure in it with big old gas around it. I also found a castle over there with a lich. I'm not sure how to kill one of those things. If one of you guys again want to tell me how or point me in the right direction, that would be great. As you can see, this is a little house, hut, whatever I built here in the Twilight, just so that when I step out of the portal, I don't have to worry about having creepers near me or whatever. I think we're going to go over to the Rainbow Forest so I can show you guys kind of what... let me check my jetpack real quick. Okay, we're going to be running a little bit. But I think I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how this axe works, since I need some more of those anyways. And we'll go, looking around. But as you can see, it's a bit of a walk. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just record the walk and talk to you guys while we're walking. So yeah, I'm gonna be having some new things coming out on the channel. I really need you guys to let me know if you enjoy them or if you're just bored to tears by it, so that I can know, what you guys like to see. Ooh. Nah, I'll leave it alone. What you guys like to see, and what, if you guys have any suggestions of stuff you'd like for me to play, that especially if the game is free. If the game's free, no matter how goofy or silly it is, I'll give it a shot, as long as it's not really immature, I guess you could say. Oh, we got an egg. Thunk. And even maybe some of the ones that are a little immature, as long as they're just not overly... well, just remember that I try to keep my channel family friendly, so just keep that in mind. And if you think the game would be a neat little game for me to play, even some of the little short ones that are just kind of goofy games. I saw the what was it? It was some kind of surgeon game that a few of the guys played, and it lasted for all of about a week, and then everybody gave up on it. So, but if you see different ones like that and you think I might enjoy it, just suggest it my way. Tell me the name of the game and I can Google it or whatever. Yeah, this was one of the trees we took down, and it took nearly an entire hour. It was insane. But yeah, I keep switching subjects here. Yeah, if you guys want to tell me, something that you might want me to check out or whatever, it helps me see what you guys are interested in and to see, what you guys enjoy. So feel free to tell me anything about that kind of stuff. That's where perspective came from. Somebody on Nillacraft here suggested that I play it, and I actually checked it out, and I thought it looked really neat, so we're doing a little Let's Play of it now. And so far, I'm actually enjoying the game. It's if you haven't seen the Let's Play, go and check it out. It's really, really neat. But I'll give a small explanation of it. Basically, from the way that I can see it so far, you're a little character. You go around, and some things may not seem as though they would be possible, jumps, or the path you got to go or whatever. But if you change the angle of your camera or your perspective, then you can make it basically where it looks as if you could make it, even though it may not be the actual real path. And it allows you to do that. So if two lines don't connect, but if you move and they do connect, then it lets you make that jump or that path. So I think that's really neat. And yeah, so far I've gotten a couple levels into it. Oh, and we're at the Rainbow Forest. Good, good, good. Because I'm just rambling on. But yeah, I've gotten a couple levels into it, and I think it's really neat. For those of you that don't know what these are rainbow trees from my understanding. And I'm just going to take down the biggest one, because hopefully it'll give me lots and lots of saplings. So again, we just hold the right click button, and as you can see, once it gets closer, it just rips it down like crazy. I just love that. That's so cool. And then it'll just start dropping the saplings like crazy. So I'm going to bust a few leaves here, because if you don't know, if leaves are still touching any kind of wood normally, they won't normally dissolve like they're supposed to. So I try to either chop the nearby trees or bust bushes that are touching, so that I can get the saplings from it. It looks like I got everything there, so we're just going to be waiting around for saplings, and I'm guessing you guys probably don't want to see that. I don't know what these things are either, and I've busted up a few of them and had them before. They're called fiddleheads. Don't ask me what a fiddlehead is, don't ask me what it's used for, but I guess you're supposed to use them. So I'm going to collect a few more of these here. I'm going to collect some more of those saplings, and I think, let me see if I can think of anything here. We do have like I said, we do have a special series coming out. You may or may not have guessed what it is. If you haven't, definitely stay tuned to the channel. I think a lot of you are going to like it and enjoy the series. It is Minecraft related. It is not another Feed the Beast. It will have to do with vanilla. So yeah, I'm starting up another Let's Play, and that's all the more I'm going to say about it, because I'm trying to keep it a little under wraps. Whoa, little blue dude. You're not going to like me, are you? No, you're trying to hurt me. I'm going to try to hurt you. Alright, you're dead. I'm not sure what you were, but you're dead now. And let's kill you. And he's dead. I don't know why I shot again. Okay. Oh, I think I got a sapling. Yes, I did. Rainbow oak sapling. I seen these at a friend's place on the server here. I think they're just really cool. So I'm waiting to get several of these. Oh, there's another one. So that's probably going to be the end of the episode, I think. We're about 45 minutes in. Like I said, don't forget to check out that new Let's Play. I really think a lot of you are going to like it. We're going to stay around here, collect more saplings, and then probably head home. And I'm going to try to get some more episodes out to you guys. I've been working on trying to do them more. Oh yeah, and this has silk touch too. I keep forgetting that. Rainbow oak leaves. Haha. So we'll keep that. But yeah, I've been trying to get some of these episodes where I'm actually doing more during the episode. But like I tell people sometimes, when I play, there's a lot of me just standing around looking at my browser trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Not with, Minecraft in general, but just with like Feed the Beast, because there's a lot of things I don't understand. I'm still very, very new to Feed the Beast. So, I mean, a lot of what you see me doing is just, where I've already looked it up and I know what I'm supposed to do, and so I just do it, But different ones are telling me they want to see me actually, doing the work and everything, and so I'm going to try to do that from now on. But it means that I have to kind of set up a few projects before I can actually film, which makes it where I can't film quite as often, which kind of stinks. When I'm doing regular Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, I don't tend to do this so much because it's, I know what I'm doing there most of the time, unless it's redstone or something, which definitely looking forward to 1.5 coming out next week. Big redstone update, lots of new goodies, hoppers, all kinds of stuff. And there's another nice tree over there. We're going to go get that one too. But yeah, so I believe that's the end of this, guys. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, suggestions, criticism, anything like that, leave a comment in the section below to let me know your feelings on the video and things that I might be able to do to improve it. I look at every comment. I respond to all of them, and I'm not going to say that your comment is stupid or anything like that. So don't be afraid to post anything. I love hearing from you guys. If you're not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my videos. And I believe that's it. I may have a contest coming out. I need to see how many people would be interested. And so this is something else that you can comment on. I may have a contest coming out soon if people are interested for maybe making me, a new skin that's similar to the one I have now, but I don't want to look like I'm copying B00. So I'd like a skin, and if you guys are interested in actually doing something like that, if we have some, artistic people out there that would be interested in something like that, please, please, please post below that you would be interested in doing a competition or something like that, and I will go ahead and do it. The only reason I haven't already is because I don't know if I have enough people that would actually be interested in doing something like that. So I may be looking for like a skin or just like different clothing if you know how to do that. I might also be looking for some graphic designs. If anybody does speed art, I love that stuff, but I want to get me a good skin to go off of first. I want something that is similar to what I have now, but doesn't look like B00, I guess. And then, I want, I guess I almost want a mixture of something similar to generic B, because I tend to be more of a hermit, but also kind of like B00, where he's cool and slick and things like that with the whole mafia outfit. So yeah, I'll quit rambling on about that, but I've been thinking about holding something like that, and I need to know if you guys would be interested, or if it's just, I need to go out and just find something else or whatever. Let me know, definitely. So, okay, that's the end of the video, and like I said, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.